I just gave you a camera review of both these smartphones, and now it's time that I compare these two smartphones. The device on the left is Lenovo A5000 and the device on the right is Huawei Honor B. There is double the price difference between these two smartphones, but still these smartphones lie under budget device category. I'm not going to do which device is better than the other device in this particular comparison, because there is hardly huge differences between these two devices, which means that there is hardly worth mentioning differences between these two devices. There is like difference of sky and earth between them, and that's why there is no point at all in doing a separate two separate videos of one is better than another video. Now let us start with the size of these two smartphones. One is 5-inch device and the other one is 4.5-inch device, and the difference can be seen by you in this video, and you can see how different they look. And then there is this thickness of these two devices. The thickness is there is no much difference in thickness. In fact, you will not at all notice. And in terms of weight, you'll see that this one is lightweight, more compact and more portable, while this one is a little bulky because of the 4000 mAh battery in it. Once you get used to using this smartphone, you will not feel the bulkiness at all, and that's one good advantage of this smartphone. You should not at all feel bulkiness after you have used it for few or in fact for even 2 hours. You will not feel bulkiness at all. Now let us move to the display of both these devices. You can see that one device has HD display and one device does not have an HD display, and that is also clearly visible on this smartphone right now. And the clarity is very different, the UIs are different. In this case the clarity comes up to be on sky high, and in this the clarity is average, worth watching, although there is not much difference in when it comes to resolution. This is 720p into 1280, this one's maybe 920 to 480. Now I haven't read that exactly because it is really hard to remember that. Then there is this icon arrangement. The icons of this smartphone are really beautiful, while the icons on this smartphone are just average. And you can see I'm currently showing you the display of both these smartphones. And now let us move further on and let us talk about the performance. The touch performance on Huawei Honor B is slightly low when compared to the Lenovo A5000, and also the clarity, just talked about that. The touch performance is actually slow in this device, while the touch performance on Lenovo A5000 is fast, and although you won't feel the difference even if you are handling it, but for some people that difference will be definitely visible when it comes to performance, when it comes to opening apps, and when it comes to doing other activities. Definitely Lenovo A5000 is way faster than the Huawei Honor B. Both of these are quad-core devices, both have 1 GB of RAM, and even though Lenovo A5000 is fast because it depends on the chipset they have used. In this case this one is faster, and this one is half the performance. Now we are then moving for other things. That other thing is the camera of these devices. Now in single word I can say that the Lenovo A5000 is clearly a winner when it comes to camera. Now Lenovo A5000 produces HD videos, has too many, in fact as many camera app features, have many color effects, have many settings, and I have done a camera review you can watch, and the camera review is for both these smartphones. You can watch them to know the detail on the cameras of both these smartphones. I have also included image samples. In this case I can say just say that Lenovo A5000 has a much better image and video quality, while the Huawei Honor B's images and videos look average when it goes to this cameras, that is the Lenovo A5000 camera. Now the Huawei Honor B also produces huge file sizes, while the Lenovo A5000's image and videos file size is not that much, which means that you will save a lot of storage space. Now let us move to the further thing, and that's the front camera on both these devices. Both are 2 megapixels on the front, and still both of these device cameras are good. The Lenovo A5000's front camera is much better, while the Huawei Honor B's 2 megapixel camera looks like an average 1 megapixel camera, if not 2 megapixel cameras. Still it is slightly below average, while the Lenovo A5000 wins in all directions. The battery backup of Lenovo A5000 is epic. It stands out for a long time. You can do whatever you want and the battery won't run out. And in this case, the battery of Huawei Honor B is your 1730, which means that you have to be careful for what you are doing. It won't last you more than a day. In fact, in some cases it will run out so soon that you might need to charge on that day itself, and that's one sad story on Huawei Honor B. That's why if you are an average user, then the battery needs to be a little high, and this one, the Huawei Honor B, does not have that much battery. Now when it comes to audio, then the audio of both these smartphones are normal, which means that the speakers perform almost similar, but still the speakers of Lenovo A5000 are louder than the speakers of Huawei Honor B. I will try to do a speaker test if I have the audio files that are legal to do, because there are a lot of copyright issues that I have to look around, and if I pass that, then definitely there is no problem at all. Now when it comes to gaming, both of these devices perform the same way. I try to play a lot of games on both those devices, and they really run very fine. There is no problem at all, and I played for one hour most of the time continuously, and both of the devices perform really well. Although the performance generally Lenovo A5000 is much better in gaming performance than the Huawei Honor B, and that's an added advantage that you get in Lenovo A5000 over Huawei Honor B. So this is it, guys. This was a comparison between Lenovo A5000 and Huawei Honor B. This is it. Thanks for watching. We'll meet next time.